Hey everyone, it's Skippy, and today I'm going to be showing you 10 awesome trending mods for Stardew Valley. If you want the cutest cat interface, a new and unique romanceable character, and maybe add some dinosaurs to the mix, then you've come to the right place. Most of these mods can be added early on, and none of them are too advanced for the average player, so get ready to jump in. I've gone ahead and timestamped each mod below, and you'll find the link to their page on Nexus Mods in the description too. Soft Farmer is a complete overhaul of your character in Stardew Valley while still maintaining a traditional vanilla style with assets inspired by the popular Seasonal Cute Characters mod. This mod adds multiple body types, seasonal outfit customization, and fully reworked accessories and clothing options. And honestly, I've been using this mod for a while, you guys, and when I disabled it for a quick comparison, I was actually shocked at how different the original Farmer is and how much the Soft Farmer mod had grown on me. Each section for your character is comprised of 3 styles. For body types, it's classic, soft, and robust. For eyes, it's neutral, soft, and steady. For your clothing, you can customize the length of your sleeves, including going sleeveless. You can also configure this for spring, summer, fall, and winter to make it more realistic, such as my short sleeves here in summer. And it applies to footwear as well, allowing you to choose between many options, including long and short boots, long and dainty shoes, and flat and fine sandals. Honestly, the sandals in the tank top style grew on me, and I don't think I want to go back. Soft Farmer is listed as potentially compatible for mobile, but it isn't officially supported. It is compatible with seasonal cute characters, you just have to make sure that you set Farmer base to false. Have you ever been disappointed that you can't spy on Sam's guitar practice outside his room and listen in? Well, now you can. With Now You Hear It immersive sounds, you can get completely absorbed by the little sounds within the valley and its residents. Using positional audio, this mod gives several new sound effects to things that have been completely silent before. Here it features 4 seasonal flute scores for Abigail, Sam and Sebastian's jam sessions in 4 different genres, Elliot's new schedule makes him play 5 piano scores, and there's various other sound effects you'll randomly come across too. For instance, when I was exploring, I found that the video game machines at the saloon each play their respective game music when you walk near them. All sounds become louder as you get closer, and will overlap with one another if possible. Now, when I was reviewing this mod, I had a hard time finding Sam when he was skateboarding or playing his video games because it seemed like I couldn't catch him at the right time, and I've never romanced him before, to be fair. Which brings us to today's sponsor, noobsguide.com. By using Noob's Guide's search engine, I was able to find Sam's entire indoor and outdoor video game schedule faster than using other websites in a quick and easy format. Noob's Guide caters to hundreds of video games for players to find game guides, tips and tricks, and new helpful info and answers for common and unique questions. Unlike a traditional search engine, this one provides you with a detailed breakdown from multiple different sources, lots of related videos to check out, popular blog posts from gaming websites to read, and even forum posts to scan through. Noob's Guide also saves your past searches so you can easily go back to what you've previously looked for, reducing search time. Link in the description below to start searching today. My only hope for Now You Hear It immersive sounds is that the creator continues to add more sounds, such as Lewis digging through the dirt, and maybe some clinking dishes at the bar to really add some extra realism. M's Hedgehogs adds a brand new coop animal to purchase from Marnie's. These cute little prickly hedgehogs are ready to explore your farm, and you'd be surprised to find that they are actually quite useful. During the off-seasons, they will gather fruit for you every other morning, so long as they are healthy and happy. You may find plums, apricots, blackberries, or salmon berries in your coop the next morning. Available at Marnie's immediately, and only needing the basic level 1 coop, these little hedgehogs sell for 800 gold each, making them a very unique and helpful early game coop animal, especially to find an apricot for your community center bundle, and also providing you with some decent food to keep your stamina up. And of course, they are absolutely adorable. I love their animations and how they move throughout the grass, even if they are a little hard to spot sometimes. There's also an undisclosed possibility to get an albino hedgehog instead of the regular color. If you already love M's cows, but you want to add more game-altering mechanics alongside it, then this mod is for you. M and Harry's exotic cattle adds 6 new beautiful species of barn animals to your farm, with some really rewarding aspects thrown in. A new option is now available at Marnie's, which includes the possibility of receiving the Highland cow, which come in both red and blonde skins, water buffalo, American bison, musk ox, and yaks. What makes them truly different than your general dairy cow is that they will immediately produce large milk and occasionally will produce cream. Cream can be used in all recipes that call for milk and is compatible with the cheese press, giving you the possibility of 2 cheeses for 1 cream. You can also drink the cream for a farming buff too. Initially, your new cattle will only produce every other day, but after 3 hearts of affection is gained, they will produce daily. Exotic cattle are priced at 10,000 gold each, so they are not an early game farm animal, and by default, you can only unlock them by completing Marnie's quest called a new special order. I'm actually not sure what the requirements are to trigger this quest or if it comes up on the community board randomly, but I ended up changing the option in the general mod config menu for the sake of this video, which you can also do if you want to jump in right away and buy a whole herd. This mod is compatible with other popular mods such as cornucopia, flexible cooking, and satisfying animal petting. Tilly, the tea-loving librarian, adds a brand new custom NPC to Stardew Valley. If you don't want to wait around for Sandy with 1.7 and definitely don't want to engage with Clint coming soon, then meet Tilly, a young woman whose loyalties lie with tea, books, and grayscale. She's arrived to Pelican Town 1 year earlier than us and has already settled into the slow countryside life after escaping Zuzu City from her failed business venture. Not only do I think this character is superb in visuals, matching Stardew's art style perfectly, she's actually quite filled with personality, and that's very telling by conversations you have with her and the intricate decorations in and around her home. You can find her nestled between the blacksmiths and Joja Mart on the east side of town. She loves books, tea, and honey, even though she's afraid of bees. When she's not at home, she works at the museum with Gunther. There's currently 11 heart events to see with her and 300 plus lines of dialogue with a consequential storyline, so be careful. I loved every single cutscene that fleshed out her character when reviewing this mod. She does attend festivals, and other villagers will discuss her in passing, which I think is fantastic and very lore appropriate. You can find out more about her story, why she loathes Joja Mart, a lot like the rest of us, and fully romance her as well too. Upcoming updates include a 14-heart storyline and a brand new bookshop and cafe for her to run in town, among many other things. Dino Expanded is a new mod that completely reinvents dinosaurs in Stardew Valley, creating a full gameplay path with new species, buildings, machines, items, clothing, and progression. Here we have 5 new dinosaur species that each produce unique products and have their own characteristics. Based off of real-life dinosaurs, with a Stardew Valley coded spin, you'll find a very colorful cast of new animals to breed on your farm, which includes a Velociraptor, Triceratops, Brachiosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex, and Spinosaurus, and of course, the vanilla-based Stegosaurus. To house your new dinosaurs, you'll need the Dino Hutch, which can be built by Robin. It has 3 upgrades and holds the same capacity as the coop and barn, except this one adds an extra incubator each time you upgrade. The Dino Hutch isn't immediately unlockable in the game. First, you must donate a dinosaur egg to the museum, in which you will receive the reward of another dinosaur egg. The next day, you'll receive a letter from Gunther, and after that, Robin will have the plans to build a hutch, which comes at a pretty big cost of 8,000 gold, 500 wood, 50 hardwood, and 300 stone. So this is not an early game building. After your hutch is built, you'll receive a request from Demetrius, who is requiring a dinosaur egg. After that is fulfilled, you'll receive the genetic fuser recipe and a new dinosaur incubator, which works faster than the built-in incubator inside the hutch. The genetic fuser allows you to combine different dino-related items to craft new types of dinosaurs. Some of these require the new extra large dinosaur egg too. There is an easy mode though, which is what I switched to, which allows you to use more accessible items to merge with the dinosaur eggs to acquire your new scaly friends, such as these 5 eggplants. Dinosaur production is simple, each has a normal product that they produce, which is different from each other, and 3 of them have deluxe products that they produce once affection is raised. New processing options for the products are important, such as adding the dinosaur scales to the furnace to receive refined scales, amongst many other new premium products for crafting and selling. And of course, to top this mod off, it also adds additional clothing and boots and new custom sound effects for all of your dinosaurs. One thing the mod author does note that is very important is that if you already have a vanilla dinosaur in your coop, you must sell them before you install this mod, due to complications when the vanilla dinosaur leaves the coop. Let me ask you, by year 2 or 3, are you tired of the villager help wanted quests? Because I find that getting offered a couple hundred gold to go hunt something down for someone when I'm hoarding hundreds of thousands is quite beyond my priority at that point. Well, Better Quest Rewards fixes that issue. Help wanted quests now pay more as years pass, with extra bonuses for completing them. Once installed, each quest progresses naturally with a general scale for year 1 through 5, making the quests more worth your while. This mod affects item delivery, slaying monsters, fishing, and resource collection quests. You can also edit the scaling mode, reward cap, and toggles in the general mod config menu too. Regional Banking and Taxes System adds a unique and robust banking system to Stardew Valley. Interest, taxes, and debt collection, oh joy. No, seriously, it's a lot more fun in a game. Anyway, in this mod, you receive a letter by mail that will give you the breakdown of the Ferngil banking system. It gives you a choice between Joja Bank or Cooperative Bank, with each respective benefits. Using your handy-dandy debit card, you can open the interface to deposit or withdraw gold from your account. Each month, you'll gain paid interest based on your average account balance, but be aware because there are seasonal income, capital, and property taxes that you must account for, which honestly really surprised me at how much it was when I started. You will definitely want to pay your taxes quickly because you can be hit with weekly penalties on unpaid debt, which will eventually dock money from your shipping income. Luckily for you, in case you're forgetful like me, you can actually set your taxes to be pulled from your gold earned overnight, so when it's time to pay up, you might not be looking for a loan, which is planned for a future update. Cat Valley interface is probably my favorite user interface mod that I have used so far. This mod incorporates cute pixelated cats into literally every aspect of the UI. Starting from this absolutely stunning main menu screen, which does in fact have cat-themed Easter eggs, down to the smallest bits of icons, such as when you pick up an item. There is nothing that this mod does not edit to be more cat-like. Not only is the base really cute to use, it also comes with a couple of options to choose from in the generic mod config menu, where you can turn the cursor from a black cat to a black and white. You can also choose which portrait background you want too, so if you ever feel like the mod is growing too subtle for your eyes, you can switch it up a bit. I love the attention to detail this interface gives, and when I say every piece of UI is covered in cats, I really mean it. Even some strange bits pop up every once in a while. Cats everywhere. If you're like me and wish there were more cats in and around Stardew Valley, then you're in luck. Cats Everywhere adds a variety of cute kitty cats across the valley in Pelican Town. You'll find them down at the beach, having a very serious gathering up in the mountains, or in and around the main square. And what's really funny to me is that the villagers will actually say hi to them, and they say hi back. Definitely a must-add mod for cat lovers like, don't you think? Well, that's all I have for you guys this time around. Let me know down in the comments which mod you'll be downloading immediately from this list. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And if you love Stardew Valley content, please consider subscribing to my channel. A big thank you to my channel members here on the screen. I will see you guys in the next one.